Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time of that night once again where we hit the pre-flight. Another full show. Let's see how it goes. Let's get her done. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Wednesday Night Pre-Flight, episode 149. As per the usual, I am Cobble as Cobble. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, once again. Thank you for joining us here for Pre-Flight here on the FSCW network. We're going to step aside here, and Mr. Slane has a little update on the MXC series tournament, and he will catch us all up. So, take it away, Mr. Slane. Good evening and welcome all. The MXC series is heating up, which has created an awkward situation. The series has 5 teams only left, which leaves one team with a round bye. So how do we determine who gets that first round bye? That is the question. So tonight, we will have a scramble match to see who gets it. We will have one member of each remaining team who has not taken part in any other of our special match queues. The winners get the bye, and the losers will be in a match tonight in the as the semifinals begin tonight. Good luck, and let's head to ringside and get this show going. Take it away, Mr. Kabula. Thank you, Mr. Slane. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have had an awkward situation because all our teams have advanced. And we had 10 teams, and now it went down to 5. So, what happens now? So, like I said, like Mr. Slane said, we're going to have a little championship scramble match. 10 minutes, and whoever's the last one standing, their team will get the first round bye. But I want to take a second as we get ready for a setup for our first match. It's going to be a TV title, an FSC TV title match between 4X and another one of his opponents, coming down to the ring in a best-of-3 match. But I want to reflect on last week where we had Mr. Ruby Rose join us on commentary and join us for the entire fantastic show and the hospitality last week down in Tallahassee, Florida. So, thank you all for that time, and it was very interesting going right next to the WWE's Performance Center down there. It was an experience. We traveled 3,000 miles that entire weekend. So now we fast forward to this week. Mr. Jesse Stansfield is going to try and take that TV titles away from Mr. 4X. These guys know each other outside of the FSCW for a little bit of a time, and some of them, some had issues, some not. They met many times just for being randomly thrown together, but it's going to be interesting to see if 4X can keep going his win streak, which is a ridiculous 9 weeks he's defended that title. Well, 9 times he's defended that title, not 9 weeks. Over the span of several weeks and months. And he has come on top every single time. So, it'll be interesting to see if Jesse is able to dethrone 4X. But he's got a tough mountain to climb. We saw 4X look like getting his ass kicked by Stroll, but then was playing possum and came back for the victory. So, we shall see how this goes as 4X makes his way down the ring once again. 4X going for a 10th defense of this TV title. The numbers are staggering. There is only 50 members of the FSCW. He is with this victory, he will quite literally go through half of the roster of the men's division. Actually, no, I take that back. We have 12 females, 50, 30, 40, 12. Yeah, so if he gets to 15 victories, defenses, he will have defended through half the male roster. So, it's got a long road ahead of him. Let's get this going. Here we go. One more chance. It'll be the battle of the headshot versus the bass drop. So, here we go. Jesse's going to try and run, take it to a Japanese arm drag. 4X comes out, a running knee. 4X going to go over there and get pushed away and get a bulldog for his troubles. Jesse comes back with a left hook, goes to the front face lock. Jesse going to throw a pullback knee to the gut. Jesse going to go to work on the wrist now. And going to switch over to the headlock and go to a Fujiwara armbar. Jesse's going to pick up 4X. They're going to lock up in the corner. Jesse's going to win to the waist lock. Standing switch. To a pullback knee, pullback kitchen sink. To the knee. 4X going to come back over another knee, but he's going to get a big back body drop instead for his troubles. 4X working on that arm. Just putting that in that twisting armbar. Trying to get 4X Jesse to tap out, but Jesse's not going away fine of the National Guardsman. Jesse picks up 4X. 4X goes to the headlock. Gonna pull back, single arm spine buster. Jesse double axe handle. Gonna come back to the waist lock. And 4X is gonna hit a Rana and send Jesse packing. Meteora. 4X making and mounting his comeback now, goes to the side headlock. Jesse's going to counter to the waist lock. 4X is going to counter to the front face lock. And 4X is going to send him, Jesse's going to counter with a belly to back suplex. A belly to belly suplex, I'm sorry. Jesse goes to the wrist lock. 4X is going to counter it to the waist lock of his own and get a Russian leg sweep off. Spinning leg drop, tackles. And Jesse going to go to the wrist lock. 4X working on that arm still. Going to sweep out the leg. Have Jesse fall on his back once again. 4X is going to roll him over there. Put him into the moose knuckle. And Jesse is going to dismount 4X by smashing him on the ground. Double axe handle. Nobody home. Jesse's going to come back. Dragon Screw. 4X is going to counter the Dragon Screw takedown. 4X is going to roll over there. Put him back into the moose knuckle. But Jesse's got room in the corner. But Jesse's going to choose to power out once again. Jesse picks up 4X. Jesse the front face lock. 4X, another single arm spine buster. Called right hands. Jesse goes to the waist lock. Goes to the shin breaker. Jesse's going to roll over there. And going to just continue working on all the body parts of 4X. Trying to shut him down one way or the other. Jesse's going to throw him in the corner. We're going to come back with another kitchen sink to the midsection. Which 4X is taking like 4 of those now, so it just dropped hard this time. Jesse going to pull back, dump him over the top. Going to try and kick him down. Jesse's going to get there. 4X is going to try and springboard in. 4X is going to springboard in with a head scissors. barely gets it off because that waist lock is just there and hits the blackout. 4X goes for a clothesline. Jesse ducks under the way, gets there. And Jesse putting into a submission hold with a Russian leg sweep. Chicken leg Russian leg sweep. Chicken wing Russian leg sweep. Jesse gonna dump 4X over the top again, knock him down to the ground, and now we're gonna take it outside. Jesse's gonna pick up 4X. Jesse's gonna throw 4X into the barricades. The ref begins his count, and 4X is gonna eat steps. And those knees have been working on all match long, so. Jesse gonna throw him into the barricade, gonna try and set him up, and Jesse's gonna pick up Travis, and 4X is gonna get driven through the barricade. The ref's up to a 6 count. That might be enough to put 4X out of it for the time being. 4X has got to get back to the ring within 3 counts. But Jesse's gonna, oh no, Jesse ruined his opportunity and reset the count. Jesse could have just sat there and took the win for the first fall. Now Jesse might have rethought him, and now he's back in the ring. Refs up to a second 4 count. Jesse's probably angry at himself for popping out. Because Jesse already could have had the first fall of the match. But he's angry at himself because he missed it. 4X is still down. Refs up to an 8 count. Refs up to a 9 count. And 4X and Jesse's going to get the first fall of the match from a count out. 4X going to springboard in with another head scissors. And 4X setting up, going to try and get that thing back. Hits the base drop. Will that be enough to get that one fall back? Here's the cover, 1, 2, oh, Jesse kicks out at 1. Jesse's going to go to the front face lock. 4X is going to the side headlock. Going to hit the leg lariat. Jesse's been busted open. 4X going to take it to the skies. Vaulting cross body. 4X going to hit the vertical suplex. A twisting vertical suplex. 4X goes for another cover. 1, 2. Jesse kicks out at 2 again. Jesse to the wrist lock. Gonna go for that shin breaker. Now I'm thinking 4X was gonna double take that fall out victory and literally get the rest up to come back with this vaulted offense. But Jesse's right there to shut him down. Hits a vertical suplex. Jesse's gonna mount him and start teeing off on 4X. 4X hits that beautifully move, the executioner move there. Here's the cover, 1. 4X is going to kick out at 1. Not sure how 4X is going to survive it. He might be playing that, might come back and bite him in the ass. But he's got the offense going. Double mule kick. He's already got him bloody. He's already been busted open. So 4X just got to try and finish it. Goes the gory special. 4X all over Jesse. Goes for that fisherman suplex pin. Here's the cover. 1. Jesse's going to kick out at 1. 4X could not hold it. And hits the headshot. Jesse, here's the cover. 1, 2. Jesse, the new TV title holder. That tactic 4X came back to bite him in the ass. 4X has lost his TV title. We thought that extended count was enough to get him rested. Came back in, hit the base drop. But to no avail. Jesse kicked out, which threw the entire plan of 4X out of whack. And then Jesse set him up for the headshot. And game over. Jesse is your new TV title champion. What an absolute match you see there. All good things must come to an end. But now we're setting up for our championship scramble match. And yes, they're bringing the title down, but that's just the, we'll call it the free pass belt. Oh no, we'll just call it the first round bye belt. So, just a belt just as a token to have some type of physical stating that they have the first round to buy. But a refresher for those questioning about stuff. 2 will start in the scramble match. And at every 2-minute interval, another opponent will come into the ring. Whoever has the last pinfall when time runs out, his team will have the first round bye. But we could see 4, 5 pins, 6, 7 knockouts, all in the span of 10 minutes. So it'll be very to see how this all plays out. And here's a little quick refresher of the rules, yada yada yada. So let's see who drew number 1. Damian Grayson bringing down the first round bye belt. Damian, we haven't seen him in action since the Kirk with his squad with Kirk, him, and everybody else several weeks ago, but it's going to be very interesting to see that's the start on who's going to be number 2. Because I have a feeling they're going to probably bring in their brawlers into this match. But Damian's going to come down for his team. So it'll be very interesting to see how this will end up. Who are they sending? And we know a majority of the members have already took part in some of the other special match queues. So it will be very interesting to see who sends out number 2. Oh boy. It's going to be Mr. Sam Knight, representing his team, attempt to get that first round bye. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Sam's going to open up and hit the big back body drop. Sam Knight going to get tossed in the corner by Damian. Grayson gonna put Sam up top. Grayson, what's he got in mind here? He's going Spanish Fly? He's going Spanish Fly off the top? Holy shit, out the gate. Sam is not a light man. Well, that's one way to open it up, but we know Sam's able to do the moonsault as well, so Grayson and Sam gonna start it up. Grayson goes to the side headlock, elbow to the face. And hits that rolling neck breaker. Okay. Elbow to the face. Grayson all over Sam early on. Grayson sits out and trying to break that, do some damage to those legs of Mr. Knight. Front standing switch, elbow to the face. Grayson ducks under to the waist lock. Sam's going to counter to the side headlock. Going to hit that sit-out neck breaker. And Sam going to open up and work on that arm of Grayson. Grayson will walk in with a running forearm. Grayson's going to duck under. Grayson's going to pick up some steps because steps are labeling. Foster's coming in. Sam goes for the curse cover. Sam Knight going to go with a sidearm on Grayson. Sam going to throw Grayson back in there. Foster's going after Sam. But Sam just going to take some shots there from Foster. He throws him into the barricade. Grayson standing tall, but Foster hits a headbutt. Gonna roll him over there, put him in the moose knuckle on the outside. Grayson's there to break it up. Trying to avoid that first pinfall, as then Sam comes back with an STO. Foster kicks to the midsection, right hands. Sam gonna break it up. Sam gonna go to the waist lock, standing switch. Gonna throw Foster into the ring. The ref gets out involved now. Foster's going to eat a barricade now. Grayson's going to go in the ring. Sam's going to take his time over there. Sam goes for a cover, but ref's way out of position. And Foster come up with a belly to back suplex. Foster goes for a cover. Again, Sam's going to kick out at one. Foster going to hit him, try to go for a missile drop kick, but nobody home. Knight gonna kick it, Foster into the weight section. Foster gonna go to the waist lock, standing switch. Gonna send him into the barricade. He's gonna have a pull now. Grayson's gonna get involved. So Sam was avoided that pull, and Grayson's gonna come with that hammerlock clothesline. Here's the cover. Grayson's gonna power it out. Sumo makes his entrance. Sumo had plenty of energy last week, and now it's going to just even out right now. Foster and Sumo are going to square off. Sam and Grayson, but I guess they're all going to come outside and have their fight. But Sam's going to come back in. They should be taking there, but the clock is running. So Sam going to drop a power bomb on Foster. Sam goes for a counter, and Grayson's going to break it up. Clothesline. Foster goes to the wrist lock on Sam. Sam will get thrown in the barricade. Sumo going to go after Grayson. Going to go after Foster. Sumo going to drop the elbow. We got 5 minutes left. And no falls just yet, but everybody's been occupied. And Sam Knight gonna hit The plantation hits planting Foster into the ground. Sumo's gonna steal the cover. 1-0, Sam. Gonna plant Foster after that. And Foster goes right into a rolling neck breaker on Foster, on Knight. Sam and Foster are both out of it a little bit. But Grayson's taking the fight to them. Nobody wants to get in the ring. Foster gets back in the ring now. Sumo going to take a ride out there, and Sam's going to grab the steps. Sumo and Grayson's going to jump in the ring, and everybody's going to go on the outside now. And Sumo going to go there, and Haas is coming in the last one. We got 3 minutes left. We got 4 minutes left. Grayson and Haas are going after it. Foster's in the ring. Foster hits an STO. Sam's going to take steps to Sumo. Sumo's said enough of that shit. And they're going to fight over the steps. Haas is again in the ring. Foster's in the ring. Haas and Foster, I should say Grayson and Foster going up. I'm sorry. Haas and Grayson are going after it. They're chopping the hell out of each other. Foster's trying to recoup himself. Haas is in there trying to take that victory. Sumo's got Sam on the outside. Sumo gonna run and try and go after Foster, who just hopped in the ring. Foster and Sam going at it. Big clothesline. Everybody's in the ring now. Sumo coming off on Sam, putting him in the corner. Grayson's dropped down. Haas is taking his way. Jawbreaker on Sam. Sumo gonna snapmare out of it. Sumo gonna drop the elbow on Foster. Foster is gonna get electric chaired from Haas. Sam and Sumo going after a face buster. Drop toe hold face buster. Sumo goes for a cover on Sam. 1. Sam's gonna kick out at 1. Sumo single arm spine buster. Sumo gonna go for the covers. Everybody's gone. 1, 2. Sumo's got the first victory. He has the first round bye right now. Sam gets back up. Says enough of that shit. Drops a knee to the back of the head. And what? Oh dear God! Sam is putting Sumo into the kettle mutilation. But Sumo's gonna get out of it and just kick Sam in the back of the head. Sam gonna get Sumo over there. Hit that gut wrench on him. And drop. Single arm DDT. Sam coming back with a leg drop on Sumo. Sam gonna roll over Sumo, hit a knee to his face. Sam gonna put him into the rings of Saturn. But Foster's gonna potentially break it up. 1 minute left. Sumo currently has the victory. Now he's, almost took a dive there, but holds on the rope. Sam brings in Sumo the hard way. Haas is down. Schoolboy roll up. Sam's gonna break it up. And Sumo's gonna sit up. Put Sam up top. Sam's gonna counter it. Sam comes up, double axe handle. Grayson goes for a count. Haas kicks out. 20 seconds left. And Sam gonna put Sumo into the rings of Saturn once again. 15 seconds. Foster's gonna break it up once again. It looks like Sumo's gonna take the victory. 3, 2, 1. Match is over. Sumo gets the free pass. We'll be right back.